Hello everybody, my name is Metals, and this is a beginner's guide for Murderous Pursuits Mobile, which is a mobile port of the PC game Murderous Pursuits, which came out in 2018. That was a sequel to The Ship. Murderous Pursuits essentially tries to take more elements of Assassin's Creed multiplayer and sort of confine the game more to a core stealth action game element, rather than the more complex nature of the ship, even though I thought it was a little more unique, but, you know, opinions aside. This video is also part of the Mr. X's Partner Program, which is a program that Blazing Griffin is doing in order to help promote the game a little bit. So I'm going to be participating in that. So this video is not sponsored by them in any way. It's just me participating in this event. And you guys watching this video right now are helping me out with this event. I will also be live streaming the game as well in a little bit after this video goes up. Okay, so Murderous Pursuits. So what is this game about? Well, basically this is, if you ever played Assassin's Creed multiplayer up until from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood up until Assassin's Creed Black Flag, it's essentially the same type of game. The Ship, which was a game that came out, I believe, in 2015, maybe around there, 2014, 2015, was heavily inspired by Assassin's Creed multiplayer, although it added up kind of like the Sims mechanics and a bunch of other really fun mechanics to it. And then Murderous Pursuits, which was the sequel to The Ship, is kind of adding on to that and adding more Assassin's Creed-like elements to it. So the game's basic game mode is called Hunt, which you can see down here, called Classic Hunt. The objective of Classic Hunt is to kill your quarry while also avoiding your hunter. You get points by killing your quarry in stealthy ways and also by stunning your hunter. So you have to try to stay alive and also kill your quarry, and the player with the most points at the end of the game wins. There's also team modes. This one is called Stronghold Assault. And there's also other solo free-for-all modes. This one's called Elimination, which is 8 players, and the last player to survive wins. And over the course of the match, the hiding spots actually go away, and if you're exposed for too long, which I'll show you what exposure is, you actually get eliminated. So it's a very tense mode. There's also free-for-all, which is basically Assassinate, where there's no contracts, and you can kill anybody that you see who's near you. And there's other team modes as well. So if you actually go to Custom, you can see what all the game modes are. So there's Classic Hunt, which I talked about already, Free-for-all, Elimination, VIP Escort, Team Hunt, which is basically Manhunt. VIP Escort is not the VIP mode in Assassin's Creed. It's more like one player is chosen as the VIP and you have to protect them. Crown Clash, which is kind of a King of the Hill mode type thing. Stronghold Assault, and then Spy vs. Assassin. So you can do quick play for matchmaking, or you can make your own lobby and invite players, and you can also do ranked mode as well. As you can see, we're on the first season, and the first season lasts for 50 more days. And the ranked modes basically cycle through a different game mode. So for solo ranked, you go between Classic Hunt, Free-for-all, and Elimination, and in team ranked, you go between VIP, Crown Clash, and Stronghold Assault. If you're a new player, I highly recommend going through the tutorial. There's a basic tutorial and an advanced tutorial and a video guide which helps you play the game and get you to learn some tips and tricks. Now, if you also look at the guidebook here, it tells you a little bit more about the game and its mechanics, although it's not entirely fleshed out very well and it needs some work. But here's the basics of the game. You can see the quarry tracker at the top, your hunter indicator at the bottom. You can only have up to 2 people hunting you at a time, which is interesting. But the game tells you when your hunter is near instead of giving you an audio cue like whispers. There's blend groups it calls vignettes. There's an exposure meter which tells you how revealed you are when you're exposed. You gain exposure by killing, stunning, and doing high-profile actions, or being arrested, which you'll see in a second. And when your exposure meter is full, you'll gain less points. You'll gain a penalty for points for killing and stunning, and you'll also be revealed to everyone. You'll be revealed to your quarry and your hunters. And here's how the scoring works in the game. So it doesn't tell you the actual point bonuses. I'm actually going to try to make a spreadsheet that gives all the point bonuses here. They really should add these, but so here's all the bonuses. You get bonuses for killing. You get a bonus for killing with a pie bomb, which is an ability. A counter kill, which is an ability. A back attack. Kill a quarry while hidden in a vignette. This is called an ambush. Punish a quarry when they're exposed. You will be punished for killing when exposed. You get, I think, minus 2 or minus 3 points. Multi-kill, so basically kill streak. Stunning with a pie bomb. And that last bonus, which doesn't work, which is attacking while in a guard area. Now, there's chests on the map, which gives you more powerful abilities. I'll show you what those are. And there's other abilities. And the guard, which is the most annoying mechanic in the game, honestly. If the guard is on patrol and you attack or humiliate, which is an ability, which basically a taunt, around a guard, he will arrest you. You will be exposed, and you'll also be invincible for a couple of seconds, but you won't be able to move. Okay. So no, that's a lot early on, but I figured it might be a good idea to just try to explain as much as I can in the beginning here. So, you also get a list of abilities similar to Assassin's Creed, and these abilities can actually level up, and you gain these tickets here in order to level up your abilities, and as you level them up, they actually get stronger and get more effects. So, for example, my reveal is level 5, which at level 5, I unlocked the effect that removes a tip to my targets when they're revealed. My disguise is level 5 as well, and at level 4, I think, I can't be identified by reveal when I use my disguise, and at level 7, it disables my hunter's quarry tracker. So there's a lot of different abilities in the game. There's Humiliate, which is a taunt, which gives you extra points for killing someone, but you gain a lot of exposure for using it. There's Counter, which is extremely powerful. If someone tries to kill or stun you, you will counter them. Trickster, which is basically Morph. This one changes NPCs around you into your same group, which pretty much only used in team modes. Purify, which removes all debuffs from you and also gives you a increased running speed as well as School cooldown reduced at a higher level. Disrupt, which is kind of like Disruption in Assassin's Creed, but it also prohibits their uses of skills. So it's kind of like a Disrupt and Mute, but they can still attack you. Stealth, which makes you go invisible for a couple seconds and places a dummy where you were. Clone, which is basically a decoy. It sends out an NPC running in a direction. Mad Laugh is kind of like Money Bomb. It basically makes you laugh and exposes you, but also makes everyone else around you laugh, including players. At level 7, it will stun everyone around you as well, which is really powerful. Chaos, which causes everybody to go crazy, and at level 4, it basically turns into Mute, where they can't attack or stun, which makes it very, very strong. Now, these abilities down here are abilities you can only gain from chests. These are the very powerful abilities. First is the Flash Bomb, which stuns every person around you, which is basically a smoke bomb. Pie Bomb, which is a trap you place down, and if a quarry walks over it, they get killed, or if a hunter walks over it, they get stunned. God's Eye, which reveals the location of every single player on the map. And Immunity, which makes you immune to kills and stuns for a couple of seconds. Now, when you use an ability, you'll randomly gain another ability in your pool, and you'll also get a cooldown before you can use the next ability. So you can equip up to 4 abilities at once, and the abilities, you can only use 2 at a time, and it's random which ones you get. Now, you also get these Blockbuster Cards, which are basically passive abilities. You spawn with one randomly. So, for example, I have this one here called Talkative, which is for dodge. He's the only character that can use it, and it makes it so that when he enters a blend group, his exposure meter goes down very fast. I also have Endurance equipped, which increases your stamina for how long you can run. There's also a bunch of really strong ones in here that aren't available in the game yet, such as Strong, which increases your attack range, which is a little, broken. And Calm, which doesn't give you any exposure when you're moving around, because even when you walk, you'll gain some exposure. So the way you get abilities is by unlocking silver chests. So you get silver chests by getting silver keys, and you get silver keys by just playing the game. You can also get silver chests from completing missions. There's these novice missions you get early in the game, which you complete, and they can give you lots of rewards, chests, and diamonds. Blue diamonds you use to buy stuff in the shop. Blue diamonds is the freemium currency. You also get rewards in the Battle Pass as well by completing Battle Pass missions. You gain 3 missions every day and a bonus mission if you bought the Battle Pass, and you also get weekly missions every week as well. I got new weekly missions, as you can see, and I'm going to have to complete them as well. Unfortunately, I don't have Charles yet. I unlock him, I think, tomorrow, so if I recall correctly. Yes, I unlock Charles tomorrow, so I'll be able to get him. Now, you can see all the different characters you can play as. You unlock characters for free by simply completing challenges. So, for example, I have Yoriko and Raja unlocked. For Charles, you have to log in for 7 days. For Ivan, you have to log in for 14 days. For Terra, you have to reach level 15. For Raja, you have to reach level 10 of the Battle Pass. For Elizabeth, you have to complete 30 ranked matches. And for Yoriko, you just have to get 10 treasure chests. So it's not too difficult. So you just unlock characters by completing challenges fairly easily. And you can also, if you go to the cloakroom, sorry, you can unlock different skins, which you get from chests. These are all just cosmetic stuff. And you can also equip them with weapons. Again, these are entirely cosmetic. They don't do anything. They just change your kill animations and everything like that. There's no weapon that's better than any other weapon. Like, for example, I have a pistol on her, but I can't actually shoot anybody from long range. You can also change your win action, which is your kind of your victory pose at the end of the game. There's only 2 for each character right now, and you unlock them from events or from the shop. Now, in the shop itself, this rotates every day. And you can see different things for the shop. The red gems, or the rubies, as they're called, is the premium currency, while the diamonds is the freemium currency. You can also buy diamonds as well. And you can see different things here that here appear every day. There's things both for diamonds and for coins. You use coins to buy things in the shop and to also upgrade your abilities. You can also buy chests here as well. These, I forget what these are called. What are these? Crystals. These crystals are used... Are obtained when you obtain duplicates in chests, and then you can use those to buy, you can use them to exchange for stuff in the shop as well. This is the game's VIP system. So on the left here, you have the weekly and monthly pass. These passes give you blue diamonds every day for either 7 days or 30 days. For, it says 60 red gems, it's actually 48 rubies. So it's about $4.80. Every ruby is about 10 cents. So here we have the battle pass is 60 rubies, which again is $6. As you can see, this is the exchange rate. 50 rubies is $5, so 60 rubies is $6 for a battle pass, and for a monthly pass is pretty good deal if you ask me. The monetization in this game is pretty good. Okay, so as I said, you get keys by completing games. You have a daily limit of how many keys you can get. 300 silver keys, so you can get essentially 3 silver chests a day and 1 gold chest every day. You all can also get more keys by completing custom matches, which is why you see a lot of people creating their own lobbies and doing practices and stuff like that. Okay, I know that's a lot, so let's actually get into the game. I'll probably put a link in the description to help go right to the gameplay. So we're going to just play a hunt mode here. I'm going to show you guys how this game goes, and I'm going to try to give some tips and tricks on how to get better at this game. As I said, I played a lot of Assassin's Creed multiplayer. I played it very competitively, so this game comes very naturally to me. So at the start of the game here, you get to choose what character you want to play as and their skin. I'm playing as Dodge. You get to choose your cards, so I'm going to choose my two Dodge cards and my skills. I like Reveal, Disguise, Humiliate. I'm not using Humiliate. I'm going to use... Actually, I have to use Humiliate for a challenge. I'm going to use that. And Counter. Now, I still don't have Chaos and Mad Laugh. You have to unlock those by buying them in the store or by unlocking silver chests. So here we go. This is our first game. Well, not my first game, but this is going to be the game I'm showing you guys. So I'm going to do one game of Classic Hunt, and then I'll do another game of either Free-For-All or Elimination, whatever is on rotation, provided we can find a game. If not, I'll show you what it looks like in a bot match. Okay, here we go. So you start in a random blend group, and the game starts. And your objective is to find your quarry and avoid being killed. Now, my first thing I like to do when I start the game is look for a chest. Now, there's only 2 maps in the game, so I kind of remembered where the chests are. So there's one right here. You just click on the hand icon, and you get a random ability from the chest. Now, our quarry is actually over there, so we're going to use our disguise. Once I get my exposure meter down a little bit, there's our quarry. And she just killed her quarry, and I'm going to kill her. Now, unfortunately, because she killed the quarry next to me, I wasn't able to get the ambush bonus, but it's no big deal. There's our hunter. You can see it says he's disguised, and he just disguised right in front of us. Now, the guard is up, so I don't want to do anything. So now, as you can see, he's arrested. But I can flash bomb him to stun him, make him get unarrested, and stun him. So there we go. I got some points for that, and he's no longer my hunter. Now, I have another hunter who's on me now, and my quarry's on the floor above me. And you can see when your hunter's hidden in a blend group, or they're disguised, you can't actually see if they're near you. So this guy, I blended right in front of him, so he might be a little suspicious on me, but I guess not, so we're going to kill him. There we go. So we got 2 extra points for a backstab, so 7 points for that kill. Pretty good. Now we got 2 hunters on us, and we don't have a quarry, so we're just going to chill here for a little bit, see if anybody comes near us. It looks like our quarry's coming here as well. So, as you can see, when you have more hunters on you, you tend to gravitate a lot more people toward your position. So it helps you control the flow of the game a little bit. So, I'm going to... Oh, there's our quarry right there. She just disguised. And there we go with the ambush bonus. Boom. We got lucky there. So we just ambushed our quarry. We got a kill streak, an extra 3 points for an ambush, so 11-point kill. Very nice. Once again, we're going to keep an eye out for our hunter. And our quarry is also nearby as well. So we're going to disguise, and we're going to try to kill our quarry. Remember, when you're disguised, your quarries can't see when you're near them. And we're going to use reveal to just double check, make sure she's right there. And there we go. Now I can humiliate, which is basically a taunt. It's an ability that gives you some extra points, but as you can see, it also exposes you. And if you also use it in front of a guard will arrest you. So it looks like this chest refreshed, so we're going to get this chest. Now, a lot of players tend to gravitate toward one area of the map because, like, everyone seems to go there, especially when, you know, you have multiple hunters on you. So our quarry is right around here, and you can see it's that Charles over there. Now we have Mind's Eye, which reveals everybody around us. Now, one tip I will give you when this match ends is to turn on the targeting. Oops. Okay, so we got lucky there. Now, unfortunately, our hunter... Ooh, our hunter attacked the wrong person by accident. So you can see our hunter had the counter indicator above their head. That means they have their counter ability active, and if we try stunning them, they would counter us and kill us. So we're going to back up a little bit here. And we're getting really lucky with these quarries. Oh, there's our hunter. Unfortunately, the guard arrested us. But even though we're invincible for a couple seconds, you'll see, oh, our hunter and our quarries here. So I'm going to use try to use my counter ability, or at least stun someone. And then I'm going to counter. So if she tried stunning me, she would get countered. As you can see, I was able to kill her too, and I got an ambush bonus on it. Very nice. So again, just like Assassin's Creed, when you're in first place or in a higher position, you're going to get more hunters on you, which allows you to control the flow of the game. Since a lot of players tend to gravitate toward the same around area, you can do that. So as you can see, our hunter just came over here. There's no guard near us. So we're going to see if she tries to come over. And then we're going to stun her. Boom, just like that. Now there's our quarry. I'm going to see if we can ambush him, because I think he's after our hunter. Well, we killed him. I think he was. Very nice. So we're getting a lot of points here for getting our kill streaks, for getting lots of good kills. Backstabs give you a lot more kills. You want to try to get those as much as possible. Our hunter noticed us, so he's going to try to kill us. And unfortunately, he did. I don't know why my stun didn't go through. That happens sometimes. As you can see, I was mashing my stun button and nothing happened. I don't know why the game does that. Now, if you kill and stun at the same time, you're probably wondering what happens, like in Assassin's Creed. Do you get a contested kill? Does the killer always win? Etc. Well, what happens is that you actually get a QTE event. And the player who gets the highest score by getting the meter to the center will actually gain the kill or stun. Now, as you can see, our quarry is running and is exposed. Unfortunately, she didn't come the direction we were hoping, and the guard's up anyway. So I can't really do a whole lot right now, because if I walk toward her, she's going to know it's me. So I'm going to try to remain hidden here and see if I can ambush her. Unfortunately, it didn't work the way that I wanted it to, but it's no big deal. So we're just going to quickly try to run and kill her before she notices us. There we go. Punched her in the back. And now you can see I respawn with a different Blockbuster card too now. I have the one that lets me run longer. When you run, you gain exposure a lot faster, so you need to be careful about that. You can only also run for a certain amount of time as well. So there's our Okay, there's our hunter and our quarry. So I want to be... Okay, I'm going to actually back up a little bit here because they're so close to each other. I don't want to get anything... So let's see what happens here. If I just ran in there right now, I would probably get killed. Okay, so he just used counter as well, so I don't want to do anything with him. Oh, so he just countered someone right there. So I'm going to use my counter. I'm going to stun my hunter and try to kill my quarry at the same time. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to lock onto the right person. And I just got another hunter in the same spot. But the game's over anyway, so it doesn't matter. So if you attack the wrong person, you kind of get stunned for a little bit. And there we go, we won. We got first place. And we got some keys for that. Now we can open a silver chest. And you can see our quests. We have to complete 10 solo games, open 20 chests, kill 10 characters, or kill the same sex 10 times. Now you can see I got 90 points, 8 kills, 5 stuns, and 1 death. Unfortunately, you can't see what bonuses people got, but you notice most of my bonuses were from ambushes, backstabs, and kill streaks. So let's go back. Okay, so we can open our silver chests. Hopefully we get something good. Fortunately, we didn't. So we got 12 reveal tickets, 200 coins, and 7 Mad Laugh tickets. Again, I can't unlock Mad Laugh, so it's not a big deal for me. So I'm actually working on counter. Now, if you're a new player, I highly recommend getting counter to level 5 because it disables the ability for people to see your counter, which is very strong. Otherwise, I'm saving my Mystic Fragments, which is used to upgrade any ability for when I unlock Chaos, so I can use that nice level 4 effect. Okay, so let's try Free-For-All. Free-For-All is basically like Assassinate from Assassin's Creed. There's no contracts, so you can kill anybody who's near you. Wow, we got into a match very fast. So we're going to ready up. Actually, I'm going to get rid of my Humiliate because it's not a good ability in this mode. So we're going to change to Disrupt. Disrupt. Skill is a little buggy. You have to hold it and then drag it. Doesn't always work, though. There we go. Now we have Disrupt instead of Humiliate, which is better for this mode. Now, quick play, you're probably wondering, does this game have any bots? The answer is sometimes. I don't exactly know when the game puts in bots, but it does put in bots, at least in the unranked games. In ranked matches, it's mostly all real players, but sometimes there is bots present in quick play. I think if somebody disconnects, it also replaces them with a bot. But again, like I said, I'm not entirely sure if there are bots or not, but... Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we spawned in a kind of a bad spot, unfortunately. Excuse me. I don't like this spot because you don't really spawn near any chests, and you can see someone already got first blood. Now, in Free-For-All, you do get a compass, so you can see those people up there. Anyone that's labeled as a hunter, you can actually kill. So we're going to get this chest right here. And then we're going to disguise, because this guy's coming down the stairs here. And again, he doesn't notice us when we're disguised. And an easy kill. Very nice. See a couple of guys over there. We're actually going to try to advance toward them very carefully here. We have a disguised guy. He might be right there. So I'm going to be a little careful. I'm going to actually run. Nope, it's not him. Okay. So again, when you see, especially in this mode, when you see disguised people, you want to be very careful. So as you can see, everyone's kind of upstairs in that area up there. So we're going to try to shut down this Kure guy, because he's getting a lot of kills. So we have Invincible, so if he tries to do anything funny... There we go, we shut him down. And we got extra 2 points because he was exposed, even though he's still in first place because he was on a big kill streak there. So we're just going to try to hang out here for a little bit. We have our counter up. Okay, it's nobody. Now he's on another kill streak here. This mode is very fast-paced, so I would be playing a lot more aggressively. Okay, so this is a player right here, but I can't do anything because of the guard. Now that the guard is arresting somebody, I can kill them. Like so. Here's our quarry. Yeah, he was disguised, so we're going to kill him. Now, there's the QTE I was talking about. So we got 95 points. He only got 93. Now, we're going to get arrested because this other guy was right here, which is a little unfortunate, but it's no big deal. Because you're not entirely out of the game when you're arrested, because you can just quickly try to time things out. My counter's up. Now it's not. I'm going to use Disrupt. I'm just going to try to kill as many people around me as I can before I get arrested again. As you can see, this is kind of what happens in free-for-all. Everyone just kind of runs toward, you know, everyone trying to see what's going on here. So he missed. You saw the animation there. Oh, this is just ridiculous. How are we not dead yet, ladies and gentlemen? I have no idea. And we get arrested again. Now, as you can see, we're losing 3 points every time because we're just staying exposed here. But for whatever reason, no one's doing anything about this. I don't know why. Now, I really want to get out of here. It's not the QTE. We got 95 again. And we're going to get arrested again. Again, being arrested is not always a bad thing because you are invincible unless somebody uses a flash bomb or a mad laugh with a stun. And unfortunately, we got killed from the back. But yeah, this mode gets crazy like this. Everyone just tends to funnel into one corner and just murder each other like crazy. As you can see, that's what we were doing here. So we're going to disguise. And we're going to try to kill this guy because we know he's right there. And he doesn't know it's us unless he saw us disguise. Which he did. And the QTE didn't work. Yay, that happens sometimes. As you can see, I was mashing it and it didn't work. That does happen sometimes. This game isn't exactly the most bug-free right now. Okay. So we got... Mind's Eye is not exactly what we want right now. I guess we can use it to see where people are. So they're all, like, over there. So you can see Mind's Eye reveals every player for you. Oh, shit. We don't want to do anything. Because that guard is right there, and there's not really much we can do. This player, I think, actually might be a bot, based on how they're walking. So we can't really do anything because of that fucking guard. So we're going to try to... Oh, someone here, and the guard's not there, so we're going to kill her. So we just got revealed by someone, so we're just going to do that. So he went in there, but I'm not going to do anything with that. My counter's up, but I got arrested from all the way over there.
Well, he'll use this one then, didn't I? My murderous. What's that?
Here we go again. With the kill streaks and everything. Yeah, that's definitely a bot because of how she's walking and not instantly trying to kill me and all that stuff. Okay, that was interesting. This guy's not very good at timing.
It's like watching a symphony in one murderous act.
Ah, shit. Attacked the wrong person. As you can see, this mode is very, very crazy. Especially when people just funnel into one area like this. So I think we pretty much won here. Yep. So that was ridiculous. Once you get used to the timing of like your killing and stunning and stuff like that, you can do crazy things like that. So wow, we got one of our weekly quests done. So 127 points, 22 kills. Kira, as you can see, got 17, but we got a lot more points, so. Okay. So, I'm going to complete my mission here. This one right here. Got 5 medals for my battle pass. Use Dorian to stun 20 hunters. Okay. Alright, and that's basically it for Murderous Pursuits. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope there's some tips and tricks that helped you out. Like I said, if one of my big tips here is to go, uncheck this button here. And yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy